Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to sunny Weymouth. Yay! We've got a few clouds in the sky over there, but apart from that, look, oh, there's a couple there. Right, it's Sunday morning, afternoon, sorry. It's 12:30. As you can see, I'm round at the allotment again. Now, I've solved one problem here with that gap. I've put a piece of net in there and I've screwed that to the wood and I've sewn that to there so there's no gap now. I've sewn the back of it over there as well. So I've just got to do a little bit at the bottom here, so I'll come back to you when I've done that. Right, I've done that at the bottom there. Now, so this side is all butterfly safe, but I don't know how I'm going to do this side. I did think of that pipe lagging stuff, and then just make a different catch to these, but I'm not 100% sure on that at the minute. So if you can think of anything, I think that might work. A swimming noodle, or like I said, the pipe lagging stuff. I think that'll do it, but then again I need to buy some. So right, what's next? Right, I'm going to fit a watering system in now, before I fill any extra compost on there or anything. Up a daisy, he fell over. Hang on, I'll do this and bring you back. Okay, so I've bent the end over of the pipe and I'm just going to go around now. Oh, cutting holes in it. It's hard because it's cold, so I'll just cut little slits in it like that all the way round. Right, now I'm just going round and pegging it down like in the middle. Just to hold it in place, and when there's earth on top of there, more compost and what have you, it won't squirt up, it'll just seep into the ground, hopefully. We'll see. So I got a bit heavy-handed, look. I've almost cut it in half. So I've got another piece of horse pie, cut it like this. I'm going to put it over the top, like that, and I'm going to zip tie it so it will still leak, but it's not going to like overflow there. Just move it round a bit. Silly me. Silly me. There we go. There we go. Right, I've got to the corner here and I'm just going to run it up there and tie it with zip ties. another one here. Zip ties are so handy, aren't they? They are so handy, it's unbelievable. Right, there's a hole. I don't know if you saw that, but there's a hole in the net in there. So I'm going to run that outside and I'm going to connect it here with one of these. So I can just put the hose pipe into it. Let's get on with it. Right, so we'll just connect that to it. Make sure it's pushed all the way down. Screw that on. And that is now ready. Yay! So that's the pipe now running all the way down here, along there, down here, and up there. And I can't try it because we have our water turned off during winter months, but it should be okay. Okay, so the floor's getting a bit muddy in there, so I've got some of that black builder's plastic, and that in the middle there is just an old compost bin, compost bag. So I've got some pins that I'm going to pin that down with, and eventually I'll either put stone on it or wood chip, whatever it's called. There we go. That's the path sorted out. Like I said, I just need to find either stone or chipwood. But remember, I've got all this stone, like along here, along some of the paths and down at the bottom there. I am wanting to turn all this into wood chip, but I've got to get it first. So I shall be taking the stone like from here, or like I said, the path, and then I can put it along in there. That'd be brilliant. So all I've got to think about now is this door, and I do think that that lagging pipe thing, I can fit it on like from there to there. I can fit it on like there to there, and maybe some on there. I know I'm not going to need a lot there. So I've got my water ready. I've got all my sides, my beds made out. I've got it all sewn up where it needs to be sewn up. So that is almost it. Now I do believe I have got a little bit of soily compost in my wheelbarrow, so I'm going to go get that and spread that on there a bit. Right, I put that bit of soil on there that I had. It's quite heavy, so if any of the holes are pretty big, it might stop it from... Oh, I nearly fell over then. It might stop it from like squirting up in the air, but I am going to put quite a bit of compost in there eventually. I need to try and make it and not buy it. And my sprouts, they're all blowing, look. They might be alright. I've got my fingers crossed. It's not long for Christmas now, is it? Okay. I am really made up about that. Really made up. Especially having the watering system in it now as well. That's brilliant. So like I said, I'm gonna order some of that stuff, that piping, lagging stuff for me. And yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. And I can zip tie it on. Zip ties, they're brilliant. I love them. And then I'm hoping to start on this one. So I'm going to have to actually make a door for this one. I've still got quite a bit in there. I've got like broccoli and my Swedes in there. So it'll all take time. But yeah, so I'm going to sit down now and enjoy the sunshine and enjoy a tinny. So I shall see you all later. From sunny Weymouth, I bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.